No.
I'm doing a video. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing a video a day.
Sorry.
I'm doing a video a day to share the Sturgis experience.
Right.
Let people see that there's more than just riding up and down the zone.
Right. So
Right.
let's
close.
fill them in.
Fill them in.
Now,
Well,
I had nothing to do with that.
My next question was, what did you have to do with that? Hey, everybody, and welcome back. We are in downtown Mitchell. There is Amy. Say hey, Amy. Hey, Amy, and there's Chris. We've talked about the pre-Sturgis party, so I wanted to show you guys what downtown Mitchell looks like on Thursday before you head out to Sturgis. So we're going to walk around a little bit. I want to show you in the background, that's the Corn Palace. So all of these murals are done with corn cobs glued to the side of the building. So let's see if I can give you a closer look. So if you notice, again, all the murals that are on the inside, all done with different color corn cobs. It's just one of those things you gotta see, right? All right, so I realized that a lot of the bike show bikes are out here in front of the palace. So this deal here, I'd mentioned yesterday when we talked to Vanessa, actually, that this is a family event, right? So this is the all kids bike. If you remember that we sponsored the first and second school in Georgia where the all kids bike program is a scholastic fitness program that revolves around Strider bicycles, right? It's a very cool thing. It's a great way to get kids on two wheels. We get kids on two wheels, we get them physically fit. Maybe they're the future of our industry, right? It's a very cool thing. So now let's look at some scoots. This FXR, other than the pipe, and look closely, this bike is 100% factory original in every way. An absolutely beautiful preserved FXR. Thunderstar wheels, etc. Every bit of that was factory stuff. Very cool trike. This is the bike that I had mentioned that Hotop built. The sidecar bike here. It is a Sportster engine, but when we start looking at details, again, Don just did some incredible stuff. The fender support here, how clean that is in every way. Every part visible, all the mechanical bits and pieces visible, but just the fit and finish of everything on this motorcycle is absolutely incredible and quite a piece of history. How he routed his cables through the bars here. Again, fit, finish, sidecar. Now, some of you may know that Clockworks worked directly with Indian to come out with the Jack Daniels series of Indian bikes, and so they wrote it here. All the corporate guys from Jack Daniels are here. Not sure where they took off to. All the Jack Daniels bikes here. I believe they have one of every model. Kurt Peterson could stop bending over for a couple of minutes. Maybe he could tell us about the shows, especially the FXR shows, performance shows that you have going on this year in Sturgis. You want to clue us in? While you're thinking about it?
The annual FXR show that Joe Milkey puts on every year is on Sunday. That's at Buffalo Chip.
Sunday at the Chip.
Yep.
All right.
And then Monday we're doing the Meet the Masters ride from Sturgis to Deadwood.
And that
with
starts
Donnie and
at
Dave and Perilous. That starts in Sturgis at
O'Reilly's
Auto Parts.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts. All right.
And then Tuesday is my show at the Iron Horse, starting at 10.
Tuesday, Iron Horse, 10 o'clock.
Yep, that's the original performance show.
Original, the OG.
That's right.
Right.
I thought about it before everybody else decided to get on this performance bagger kick.
Well, that's why we
you
love
and me
you.
and Matt
We were already
everybody
doing it.
else, we've already done that. And
Been there, done it.
That's kind of what we're into.
Yeah, exactly.
Hot rod motorcycles. So,
Right.
and then Wednesday at the Chip is the Evil Entanglement Show, as well as the Carowitz Paint Show at the Iron Horse.
Now Maryland puts on that Evo Entanglement
Maryland
show.
Stamp.
Maryland Stamp, right?
At the Buffalo Chip. That'll be the Evil Entanglement Show. That's Evil motorcycles only.
All right.
And then Thursday, obviously, is the Hampshire Lunch. We ride in Sturgis and at the Iron Horse.
And that's the schedule of events.
Yeah,
It's the places to be
that's right.
because you're there.
Well, no,
Oh,
not
come on.
because I'm there.
Well, that's why I'm there.
But there will be a lot of cool kids there.
Other bike I want to show you has to be one of my absolute favorite Donnie Smith custom builds. He did this for S&S, shovel head, and it is absolutely gorgeous. You know, the great thing about bikes like that, they become iconic, and they get passed on, they get preserved. And it did change hands a couple of times after Donnie had built it, and Oliver Ham owns that bike now. He's the proud new owner. So a very cool bike. Hey, just talk. Hey, how are you? Oh, wait a minute. Say hey. Say hey.
Hey!
Hey. Am I coming out where?
Wes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers, bros.
Yeah.
Laura's unveiling the Abbott House bike at Biker Bells
I'll be
on
there.
Tuesday.
I'm there.
We'll see you.
Tuesday. We'll see you there.
Bros.
Love you.
Love you too.
See ya. All right, so this cool ride right here belongs to Dave, and he was at Clockworks. Built this, I believe, about 2 years ago. Cool little Vicla. Neat bike, yeah. Cowboy Dave. Can't miss it. Pretty cool ride. You know, the FXR was re-released in late 90s, and let's see, 2000, I think 2001, still had an Evo in it. And this is one of those bikes, and it's absolutely in pristine condition. It's pretty incredible.
What's 26?
So it was really like, you know, that version, the FXR 2, 3, 4, was kind of the predecessor to the CVO program, which was you know, a pretty cool thing. Gary Rebel's bike, very, very cool ride. He's got a 131 in it, SE 131. Fat tire up front, really, really cool build. Silky's bike out of Florida. Really nice build too. It's quite a bit of a hot rod. All right, so some of the bikes here, you know, one of the things that Clockworks does, I think it's around, I think they do around 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or something like that. They do that, I think I mentioned it in the other video, you know, they do the group ride from Clockworks, and then they roll in here to downtown Mitchell as part of the bike show. So a lot of these bikes aren't going to be in the show, and I think we're kind of to the end of a lot of those. Guys, I'm signing off for now. I'm going to do another video tomorrow. I've got to travel from Mitchell over to Spearfish to start the week in Sturgis. The pre-party will be over, and it'll be time for Sturgis. But I'm going to give you a tour of some of the coolest motorcycles in Sturgis. There's Matt sneaking up behind me. You want to help me sign off, Matt?
No. You guys figure it out. I'm out.
How much of this do I have to edit?